exhibition contest coming up between the Steelers and the Ravens. And Chris, as we get ready to kick this one off in just a bit, but before we do, let's talk about the general dislike in this matchup.
Gus, when you talk about teams who don't get along, these two are right up there near the top of the list. Ravens-Steelers games almost always produce multiple 15-yard penalties. You can bet those guys are buckling their chin straps tighter as they get ready for this battle.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. Out comes Miami of Ohio grad Ben Roethlisberger, the 11th pick overall in the 2004 NFL Draft. Throws to his right. He's brought down around the 37-yard line by Johnson. First down, 10 to go. They'll give it off here. Breaks through up the gut. There he goes. No one will catch him. He's knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
And you really have to look at your safety play anytime somebody makes a run of that distance. Because the very essence of playing the safety position is you have to be the last guy to protect your end zone.
Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. On offense, this is a team that plays smart, consistent, team-oriented football, and the result is one of the league's best attacks, and the leader is, of course, a future Hall of Fame player, wide receiver Hines Ward out of Georgia that shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, and what's amazing about Hines Ward is that with all of his success, he still prides himself on catching the toughest balls in the toughest situations, and perhaps the greatest blocking wide receiver the game has ever seen.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it, and they give it to him. It's a catch. Point after is good. Pittsburgh is up a touchdown. Sean Schweitzel looks ready to kick it away. Reed stands back to field the kick. Gets it to the 21. James Ferrier was there for the stop. Out comes a grad of the University of Delaware. He's a bluehead, Joe Flacco. Flacco tosses it left.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover quarterback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Here comes the heat. Steps up and immediately goes down. After the sack, they're going to be looking at a third down and long play here. Makes the throw over the middle. Lamar Woodley.
The Steelers held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
Flag down. First time we've seen one today.
You can see even his teammates are upset about that one. You can't make that kind of a mistake on fourth down.
It looks like there's a penalty, and that one should be on the defense.
And that just kills you as a coach. There's just no excuse for making that kind of a penalty on fourth down.
Flag on the play. Looks like the offense is a little excited down there.
You can see even his teammates are upset about that one. You can't make that kind of a mistake on fourth down.
He's loose and running strong. And the tackle was made by Lamar Woodley.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
They go with the run. He fights forward to around the 29. Aaron Smith was there for the stop. The centerpiece of this offense is running back Ray Rice out of Rutgers, who can break off a big run from anywhere on the field.
Yeah, he's not a big guy, Gus, but you're absolutely right. He's fast and he's surprisingly strong. Not only can he run away from defenders, he can break a tackle or two as well.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Rice, the ball carrier. Defense is the recipe for success for this team, and they've enjoyed a lot of it. Of course, it all starts with exceptional strong safety, the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu out of USC.
I don't know what more you can say about Troy Polamalu that hasn't been said 100 times. He's just one of the best, and maybe one of the best ever, and he's probably ticketed for the Hall of Fame. I know that is high praise, but when you watch him play, he can just do so much, and his instincts seem to always take him to the ball.
That's a touchdown!
Ricky Williams got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
Cundiff ties it up with the point after. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Ravens, 7. The Steelers, 7. Baltimore gets ready to kick it away. Brown is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Smith was there to bring him down. The Steelers will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. The offense will take over at the 29-yard line. First down and 10. Searching for an open man. Under heavy pressure. And they get to him. Offense faces a 2nd and 14 situation following the sack on first down. Gives it to the back. Hit and drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Dumps it out right. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
The Ravens held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
Short throw to the right. And he's tackled at about the 29-yard line by Pollard. The offense will start at the 29-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws it over the middle of the field. It's picked! The defense forces an earth. Mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 12, and the ball on the 12. Passes out to his right, and he's knocked out at the 30.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
We've played a quarter, and we're all tied up.